with Mary J. Good morning, everybody. We're live on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Thank you to all of my listening audience that continue to share with us all around the globe. Happy Merry Monday. I hope you're having a Merry Monday today, all day long. I am your host, Mary J. We have some exciting things going on in the city of the great NO. You know, we're dealing with the festival, with the Jazz Festival, and we just came out of an awesome episode, Art and Soul, with my lovely daughter, Micaiah Javon. And I thank all of you that continue to tune in with us every Monday morning. We're right here at Central Standard Time at 10 a.m. on New Orleans Talk Network. I hope you've downloaded the app. Go to NOTN, you guys, NOTN, and download the app. And you can catch us every Monday morning at 10 a.m. along with some other powerful shows that come on. But let me tell you what we're talking about today, because I am excited. I am getting ready for Queenology. Queenology is getting ready to kick off, and I hope you've registered. If you have not, you need to get registered, because we will be headed to Houston, Texas, June the 14th through the 17th, and we don't want to go without you. We have the anointed man of God, Bishop R.C. Blakes, the Queenology man, our father-daughter talk man that will be breaking it down. Hopefully, he and the lovely lady Lisa will be joining him in the studio coming up soon as we go forward to talk about what a queen is. But on today, listen, guess what we're going to talk about today, guys? 12 things divas don't do. That's right. 12 things divas don't do. If you're a diva, holler at your girl. I want you to tune in with me. Dial into 504-341-8255. 504-341-8255. We're going to talk about the 12 things divas don't do, but we're not going to give it all to you today. Not all of it. Let's deal with it one at a time on today. Listen, ladies, divas, if you are a diva, come on. You know, if you are a diva, if you are a queen, if you know you have substance, if you know you have purpose, you are a diva, you know, there's 12 things divas don't do. Can I tell you one? Can we get started? It's early in the morning. I know it's 10 a.m. and I'm about to wake you up, but I want you to dial in so we can have a real conversation. But let me tell you, one of the first things I say divas don't do. Divas don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty. Come on now. Don't be thirsty. What is thirsty, Mary J? Needy, attention hoard, desperate. Divas don't do those. No, divas don't do those. Divas are very confident. Divas know who they are. They know whose they are. Divas are the ones that are the movers and the shakers. Yes. A diva isn't needy. No, she isn't. A diva is not an attention hoard. She's not thirsty. Let me say that. Let me just settle there for a minute before I go ahead of myself, because when I say attention hoard now, I know all of us desire attention. Yes, we do. We do. We do. At some point in our life, we desire attention, whether it's attention from your significant other, your kids want attention, you need attention. As it relates to the things that you need to do in life, that's not what I'm talking about. So all of us at some point have yawn and thirst for some sort of attention, okay? But what I'm talking about is when you go, over, above, and beyond, and you're just doing all sorts of things to put yourself out there. Divas don't do that. Divas don't do booty pics. No. Divas don't do booty pics, guys. No, ma'am. Absolutely not. If you're a queen, I dare you to be turning your butt up to a camera or raising your leg up to take a photo. What? Come on. You are a woman of substance. You are a woman of virtue. You are a woman of class. Divas don't have to take booty pics, because guess what? If you bless from the back, it's going to show, whether you poke it out or toot it up or whatever, side profile, all of that. If you know who you are and you're confident, let's focus on your face. Let's focus on those features. Let's focus on the more qualities that you possess. Let's focus on your mindset and what you're able to offer, and how you're able to walk into a room and command a presence. You know, you have an aura about you, whether it's good, bad, or ugly, but divas carry the anointing with them. So when you go into a room, the whole temperature, the whole gauge of that room, the atmosphere should shift because you're there. So divas, you have to walk like you have somewhere to go. Yes, you do. You have to walk like you have somewhere to go because you know who you are and you know what God has given to you and the things that he's already shown you. So divas don't have to pose booty pics at all. At all. When I see booty pics, let me tell you what goes through my mind. And listen, I have some strong brothers that's going to be backing me. That's going to be coming on talking about it too. But when I see booty pics, this is what goes through my mind. As a woman, either there's something lacking, and I know, hey, you can dial in, you can stone me if you want. There's something lacking. There's something that is that you just desire. Because I have some friends that I grew up with that had no booty, which they can have booty. I mean, really. And now I see those same people that are just posting booty pics. So you're that proud of your butt? Really? That every photo you do, you have to show it? There is something lacking. There is something going on. Divas don't post booty pics, guys. That's not what divas do. Divas are very poised. Divas are very classy. Pay attention to it. Pay attention to it. And you know, I had a guy, and let me tell you why we're on this subject. It's kind of sore, I know, and it's 10 a.m., Mary J. Come on. I had a guy that made a comment about a young lady that posted a booty photo. And the first thing he said was that, oh, she's going to get the likes. Yeah, she's going to get the likes, but it won't be the right likes. It won't be the kind of likes that she would really want if the dude ever tried to get with her. Because the marketing and the advertisement of what she's presenting is all that he sees, and that's all that he wants. So can I say that again? Divas don't post booty pics. Divas don't be thirsty. Divas know who they are. Divas don't, you know, post pictures with captions that says church flow, but it's nothing about that photo that depicts church or says you're going to church. Sometimes I see photos and I be like, what church you go to? You know, come on. If you're going to post a picture, just post it. Just post it. Just pose and post it, you know, caption or not. If you like it, post it. But you don't post a photo and you're saying one thing and a photo doesn't show anything about what you're saying. You know, if you're reading a book, you don't post a photo saying, I love reading, but the photo is you showing your back. Now, I know divas, I know we love these beautiful dresses and gowns and, you know, yeah, I can see us turning around sideways, showing the back of the gown, the back of the dress. That's okay. But it's not okay for a diva to turn around and raise her leg up or stick her butt up. That's not okay. That's just not okay. So we're going to talk about what a diva is. It's you. You're a diva. We're going to talk about the things divas don't do. And we're going to also talk about the things that a diva, a real diva, does. We're going to bring in, like I said, we're going to have a panel with some powerful men and women that will be coming on the show that's going to talk about it. And we're going to kind of like, let's change some things. Let's switch up some things. If we missed it, let's go back and recall some things, you know. And divas don't have to post every single thing they do, every move you make, everywhere you go. Divas don't do that. Because that implies that I'm not used to substance. I'm not used to quality. I'm not used to the finer things in life. So I am so excited that I finally get to have all this and do all this. I'm going to post every one of them. Divas don't market a man, guys. Ladies, hello. Divas do not market men. No, we don't do that. If you have someone in your life, or you're interested in someone in your life, hashtag me and Bay all day, me and Bay. What happens if you and Bay slay? What happens if Bay don't stay? You market Bay all day, but Bay's not marketing you. You're not on Bay's page. Bay's not saying a whole lot about how wonderful you are, but you're talking about Bay all day. Come on. Now, I saw something really funny on on Facebook. Well, actually, it was on my Instagram. It was really funny. And I'm not going to say who said it, but well-known man that said it. He said, these relationships that are always marketed on social media about how wonderful, how fabulous, and how everything is going, and then you don't hear anything from them again, that lets you know that something really, really happened. And he said, hey, I've invested time in this relationship with likes and comments and hearts. I deserve an answer. I thought that was pretty funny. He said, I deserve an answer. And so what are you saying, Mary J? I'm saying, divas, know your worth, know your substance, know who you are. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. If you are a diva, you know who you are. If you are a real diva, you don't have to put all that out. Guess what? People are going to say things. They're going to speculate. They're going to think things anyway. You don't owe anyone an explanation about who you are or who you're with or where you're going or what you're doing. You just have to be. Your presence make a statement for you. You can post a photo with no caption at all, and your presence will make the statement for you. So you don't have to do all of that. You don't have to put yourself out there like that. You don't have to go to extreme to get an attention. And please, please don't post captions like, who wants to get with me, or I'm bored. Divas don't do that. Ladies, divas don't do that. They don't. Okay, so we're talking about what divas don't do, 12 things divas don't do. And if you're out there and you're listening to me on today, you can tune in with me today at 504-341-8255. 504-341-8255. We're getting ready to go into a commercial break, but we don't want you to go anywhere, guys. We want you to hold on to your seat, buckle down, stay right there. Don't go anywhere, because we're coming back on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We want you to tune in to us today. I hope you're having a happy, merry Monday. I hope I didn't shock you too early in the morning. It's 10 a.m., but we got to talk about it, you guys. Come on, Facebook. Wake up, wake up, wake up. We can't be out there throwing ourselves out like bad girls. Come on. All right, we'll be right back after this commercial break.
How does a crawfish or shrimp etouffee sound? What about a piping hot cup of gumbo? Or a catfish platter with soft shell crawfish, catfish, livers, and pickles? And that's just for starters. What about entrees? If this is getting your mouth watering, then you need to come to the Praline Connection. Our down-home Cajun Creole-style restaurant has been providing soul food at affordable prices for over 20 years. And our pralines are delicious. We're a restaurant, a gift shop, and a candy shop, all in one. Bring your friends and enjoy an amazing meal today. Come see us at 542 Finchman Street in New Orleans, or check us out online at www.pralinconnection.com, and be sure to like us on Facebook. You can also give us a call at 504-943-3934.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Monroe, Louisiana 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
This is Remus Bowman. I want to invite you every Monday at 12 o'clock live for You and Your Credit. You can call in, you can ask me questions. Believe me, I've got most of the answers for you. We're going to help you get a good credit score. We're going to open doors for you to have an opportunity to be successful and pay low interest for your automobile, your home, your credit cards, everything that you buy. We're going to put you on a great path to have a successful future. Send me your request for information. I'll be glad to answer your question. Every Monday at 12 o'clock, join me from 12 to 1 Monday afternoon for You and Your Credit, originating from New Orleans Talk Network.
Y'all know me, this the people person here.
Big homie head.
It's your boy Fred.
This man, big fan.
Right. Listen, we're your host in the Walls Talk Network's Fan View. Real fans talk real sports. Check us out every 6 p.m. New Orleans Talk.
Network.com. I am your host, Mary J. Thank you to all of my listening audience that are sharing with us all around the globe. I hope you're having a happy, merry Monday. Today I'm in a studio early this morning, and we're talking about, you guys, the 12 things divas don't do. Divas don't be thirsty. No, divas don't be thirsty. That's not what we do, you guys. We're not thirsty. You know, let me say, for those of you that were with us before commercial break, you know what it's all about. We already talking about it. We've been gelling already this morning. But let me just say this, because we know that there's so many different definitions of divas. Everybody wants to be a diva. You know, I don't consider myself as a diva as the world opposed, because I hear that all the time. Oh, she's just a powerful, anointed diva. I'm not sure what that means. You know, I'm really not sure. I'm really not sure what that actually means. But what I want to say is the 12 things divas don't do. First of all, let's talk about what a diva is. A diva is dynamic. Let me say that. This is my definition of a diva. Let me say that, because, you know, I might be saying something, you might be like, hey, that's not what a diva is. A diva is me. But this is what my definition of a diva is. A dynamic woman of God, independent, victorious, anointed sister. That's what a diva is. Dynamic, independent, victorious, anointed sister. Okay, so I just had to say that, because I know there's all sorts of divas, you know, but that's the diva I'm talking about on today. And we're talking about the number one thing that divas don't do. The first thing, divas don't be thirsty. Don't be thirsty, divas. I believe that we have a caller standing by. Is our caller still there on line one? Caller, are you there?
Yes, I am.
Hey, my boy, Brother Mims. How are you this morning?
I'm blessed. Could I say something pertaining to your subject? And I'm glad. I'm glad that you're saying that, because I just came back from Jackson, Mississippi. I had a home going for my aunt. She was one of my favorite aunts. Her name was Rose, okay. And she was my Rose. And a year ago, I funeralized my mother, and her name was Pearl, and she was my Pearl. Now listen, I was raised between these two divas. Now, they were divas. They were spiritual divas.
That's what I'm talking about.
And let me tell you something. I was between a rose and a pearl. How you think? I'm standing upright. I saw them with spirituality. I saw them never stayed out. I mean, they was always in the Word of God. And let me say this to you, Sister Jane, that I think that the world, with it being coming, Mother's Day and every day should be Mother's Day. Mother's Day is coming this Sunday. I think that I am a man I am, and Easter Sunday I observed 34 years sobriety from drugs. I wanted to reenact what it was. I was with these two spiritual divas. My mother, like you said,
yes.
My mother and my auntie, they were what you said. They were spiritual. They read the Word of God, and you had to do it their way or no way.
Right.
But let me say this here. I thought I was Superman, and women and drugs and alcohol was my kryptonite.
Yes,
but I was with two divas who helped me beat this drugs. I wanted to commit suicide.
Wow.
The word, look, let me tell you something. The voice, you got to watch who's talking to you.
That's
when
right.
I was down and out, this voice talked to me and said, the only way you're going to beat this drug and this drinking now and this women, this whomongling, is to kill yourself.
Wow.
I'm 63 years old.
Yes.
God there's another way. But what I'm saying to you, go back to the original thing, I had two divas in my life. And I'm gonna tell you something. You had to respect them. They didn't play they dressed to impress. There was nobody wear a hat like my mama and my auntie wore a hat. They dressed to impress. Does it make sense what I'm saying to you, my sister?
Absolutely perfect sense. Yes, sir.
And I love them and I miss them. And I sent you some pictures. Pictures. I just wanted you to know I had to. It's good to have. And those divas taught me how to treat a lady. I had women in my life that were, they were beautiful and they had no substance, no class. I'm so glad that my mother and my auntie Rose taught me what you want, what you need. You need a woman in your life who's going to have stand power, who not going, look, when you talk about things that not important, but what I'm just saying to you, you're right, Sister J. The kind of divas I'm talking about, they don't come. They classy. They're there. So
that's right.
I just want to thank you, and I want to say to the mothers out there who are struggling, stay focused. Keep God, the Word of God in your heart. And it may look hopeless and look like God may not be there. He look like he not there. He sometimes let the thing get to the worst where you have nobody but him. He ain't gonna share it with Al Mims and Sister J. He gonna get the glory. Am I right or wrong, Sister J?
You're right about it. You're right about it, sir.
So I just want you to know, I'm not trying to take over. I just had to when I heard you talking, I said, look, let me just tell the sister about the divas in my life. And guess what? They talking about Beyonce. I ain't mad with her, but look, let me tell you something. Put a ring on it.
Absolutely, sir. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you for calling in and sharing your point of view.
Thank you for being who you are, and happy Mother's Day to all the mothers. Beautiful. And we want y'all, if y'all do what y'all supposed to do, we don't have the crime that we supposed to have. We think we have. It's going to get better. God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you, Brother L. Mims, activist L. Mims, for sharing with us, coming in. 2 pearls, he said, in his life. He had a rose and a pearl, and both of them were divas. That's what I'm talking about. You guys, I'm saying that divas don't be thirsty. And this is so befitting because we're getting ready to go right into Mother's Day on next Sunday. This Sunday coming now, it's Monday. We're going into Mother's Day, and we're getting ready to have our mothers, our women, our young women. We have to be the example for them to see, let them see what it means to be a lady of substance, a lady of class, You just have to know who you are. You don't have to thirst. Obey your thirst, How do you obey your thirst? How do you obey it? You seek the word. You seek the word. You go to God in it. He wasn't sitting at the well for nothing. He was waiting on you. That's why I say each and every one of us at some point in our life has been thirsty for whatever reason. Maybe it's for thirsty, for affection, thirsty for attention, thirsty just to have those things that you desire to have in life, whatever it is, but you don't have to stay there. You don't have to remain there. Divas, don't be thirsty. And what I said thirsty was needy, lonely, desperate, weak, attention hungry. No, I hear so many women that will be on social media posting and saying how bored they are or how lonely they are. That's a bait. You're throwing fresh bait out there for some man to come and seek you up and grab you up and tell you all the little wonderful nothings, telling you how beautiful you are. We're not on social media all day just posting pics for likes. At least that's not why you post. That's not why I post them. You're posting pictures to share with your family and your friends and to let them know what you're doing. Let them be updated with your status and what you have coming up. Most of the times we're talking about our children and promoting those things. But those of us that would be out there, and I have to say us because that's just my ministry. You have to know me to know how I flow. I always say us because I include myself in everything that I say. I don't isolate myself or say that's not me. Never say never. I want to say that because there's a lot of things that I said never to and have done. So that's why I'm reaching out to you ladies. You're beautiful. You're fearfully and you're wonderfully made. You don't have to post pics for likes. That's all I'm saying. Now you would get the likes. You would get all of the wonderful compliments and comments by everyone. But that means absolutely nothing if you're still empty inside. If you still empty and you still don't know who you are and you don't affirm you don't encourage you, you look in the mirror and you're fabulous, but inside you're torn down and you're broken down. You need to build yourself up, and that's through the word and the power of the Holy Ghost. So you got to love you for you. So we got to stop that. Listen, another thing that I said, and I want to read it. Don't share every single thing you do, as I said before, every place you eat and say, with the world, you do it all the time. It shows that perhaps you may not be accustomed to the finer things in life. And that's what happens, Don't post bathroom pics. Can we not do that? Now, let me say this. If we're in a hotel room or we're at a gala and you're in the bathroom, the mirrors are fabulous. Yeah, I know you like that angle. You walk across the mirror like Mary J say, when you walk across the mirror, you see and you post it. Hey, bam, that's the side profile. That's the side profile. That's cute. It's cute, but it's not maturity. It's okay to do. But I'm not talking about those pictures. I'm talking about the bathroom pics. Do you know there's a commode in your background? A commode. Did you ever think about that? I'm talking about those home bathroom photos, sitting on the toilet, taking pictures in the bathroom. There's a shower behind you. At least close the shower curtain if you want to take it. But I know we do the bathroom photos because we like the mirror and we can hold our angle in our phone to post the pictures that we want to show off the features that we want. But divas don't do bathroom posts. I'm sorry, guys. No, divas don't do those. We don't post bathroom pics. Another thing that, because, it just depends on where you are. And probably have to do a lot with my upbringing too. Your bathroom are the most intimate parts of your home. No, divas, get out of the bathroom, get off the commode, and stop bending over and squatting and taking photos. Divas don't do booty pics. Divas don't do bathroom pics, not at all. And listen, this is just my point of view. Hey, if you don't like what I'm saying, or perhaps you agree with what I'm saying, either way, you can tune in and gel with me. It's Real Talk. That's what it's all about. Real Talk with Mary J. You can dial into 504-341-8255. I want to hear from you, 504-341-8255. But divas don't do that. Don't do that. Divas don't use hashtags in conversations that has nothing to do with the photo. Example, you may have a photo and breast out, cleave out, back out, booty out, and you're talking about ain't God good. What? Really? Really? For real though? You really said that? I've seen it. Church float. What church? Where? Taking photos and talking about, I just, shout out to my stylist, but you're not even posting a pic of your hair. It's not even a pic of your face. It's everything but that. That's when you're thirsty. That's when we see signs of thirst. So divas don't do that. Let me tell you one more thing that divas don't do. And I'm going to throw this because there's 12 and we can't go over all 12 today. Not today, but we have some people that will be coming sharing with us that will be able to go, and we're going to take it a little further. We're getting ready to go into our last commercial break, you guys, but I don't want you to go anywhere. Yeah, you tuned in to Real Talk with Mary J. I want you to stay right there. Come on, call in. You want to be controversial? Call in with me. We're going to talk about it. We're going to jail today. 504-341-8255. Real Talk with Mary J. Live, coming to you from NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com.
Soul food, and then there's food for the soul. At a time where we live to eat, the Praline Connection restaurant serves up recipes that reach back into days long gone. The kind of meals your mama cooked up for Sunday dinner. Fried chicken with macaroni and cheese and candied yams, homemade meatloaf with garlic mashed potatoes and string beans, or Nolan's filet gumbo. That's the real soul you get only at the Praline Connection restaurant, located at the corner of Charters and Frenchman Street in the Marinade.
Listen up. Your customers, our listeners, could be hearing about your business right now. Yeah, right now. Don't miss out on the opportunity to advertise with NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. Call our business department today at 504-475-4793 to hear about our great rates. NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We provide the people, you provide the business.
Here at Jones Insurance, your full-service agency, let us take care of all your insurance needs. We provide homeowners insurance, flood, rental, commercial, auto, and life insurance. Don't let the unexpected tragedy destroy your family's future. Here at Jones Insurance, 7603 West Bank Expressway, Monroe, Louisiana, 772. Contact Lois at 504-348-1492.
This is the Reverend D. Dunn
and Charles Stewart.
We will be coming to you live every Monday, 11 to 12 noon on New Orleans Talk Network, hosting a new show, A Church Without Walls. The church is us and the church is you. We are a church with no boundaries. Stay as long as you want, leave when you want. Remember, every Monday, 11 to 12 noon, tune into A Church with No Walls.
Don't you dare miss it.
Y'all know me, this is the people person here.
Big homie head.
It's your boy Fred.
This man, a big fan.
Right. Listen, we're your host of the New Orleans Talk Network's Fan View. Real fans talk real sports. Check us out every Thursday night, 6 p.m.
Are you a member of Bedside Baptist? Well, now you can join Bethesda House of Prayer every Sunday for our live broadcast. It starts at approximately 9:45 every Sunday morning. Just go to NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com and click play. We can't wait for you to join us from your home. And don't forget, if you want to join us live and in person, service starts for 9 a.m. and we are located at 7601 West Bank Expressway, Marrero, Louisiana, 70072, Suite C.
the New Orleans Talk Network.
Happy Merry Monday. You tuned in to Real Talk with Mary J, and we're live on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. I am your host today, Mary J. Thank you to all of my listening audience. Thank you for tuning in with us. I hope you're having a happy Merry Monday. We're back into the studio, and we just have a few more minutes left on the air, guys. But I'm having fun this morning with this subject, the 12 things divas don't do. And we're talking about divas on today. You know, those of you that are independent divas, you know, those divas who are dynamic, independent, victorious, anointed sisters. I'm talking about you. We have 10 minutes left on the show, and you can dial in today and you can tell me what a diva is in your own, you know, terms, however you believe a diva is. We talk about it all the time about who a diva is, what a diva does, but we're talking about on today the 12 things divas don't do. Divas don't be thirsty. Divas don't post booty pics. No, showing the world how proud you are of your booty reflects insecurities in other areas, you guys. Divas don't do that. If you really have a nice body, you know, yeah, post your pics. If you have a nice body, you can do that. And you have a great booty, just post your pic. It's going to show regardless, you know. But let your face be your greatest feature. Let your face be your greatest feature, because that's what counts. That's what counts. It's not all that other stuff, all that shadow stuff, you know, very, very insignificant. Just come on, raise the standard. Let's raise the bar. Can I tell you one more thing that divas don't do? Because we're going to break it down and we're going to be right back on next week. Divas don't twerk in public. No, divas don't do that. Divas don't twerk in public. Divas, I better not see you twerking in public. If you're a real diva, you're not going to twerk in public. That's not what you do. You know, unless you, listen, this is comical, I know, on today. Listen, this is what I wrote. Unless you're on a tropical island or in Africa learning an African pelvic thrust. Keep your moves for indoors, lady. Keep your moves for with your man, you know. Twerk inside if you want to twerk, you know. Ladies, you know, we know we're bad to the bone. We know we fearfully and wonderfully made. We have all the right curves in the right places, you know, the rolls and the rollers, however they are, you know. It's all yours. You're blessed. Every size of you, every part of you. We don't have to be size 6, 4, and 8. You know, you can be 12, 14, 18, 16, whatever the size it is, whether it's 22. All of you is beautiful and blessed, but you don't have to put yourself out there like that. No, divas don't twerk in public. That's not what we do. All of what you see being done, you don't have to follow that. We're not out there putting ourselves out there like we're fresh meat marketing, because, you know, when you go out there like that and you're going out there putting yourself out like that, you're going to attract some of the wrong type of attention, and that's not what you want. You know, a woman of substance, a real diva, is a lady of splendor and grace and poise. When you take a stand, it demands attention because you taking a stand. You know, there's an old saying that if you don't take a stand for something, you'll fall for anything, and that's what happens. You're falling for anything. You don't have to put all of this out there about your business, what you're doing, and who's doing what for you, because when that stops, you guys, you're out there looking silly. You're out there looking silly. You're posting Bay all day and Bay slay, you know, but Bay may not stay. Then you have to come back and you're posting about the new Bay and what he's doing for you and, you know, how fine he is. And that Bay may not stay. And then you're out there and you got yourself looking thirsty and needy, because that's what people are going to say. They're going to be, wait, I thought she was with this guy. Wait, no, she's not with, oh, she's with this one now. Oh, I thought she was with, because she said how much he loved her and all the things he did for her, but she's no, oh, come on, ladies. Come on. When you look at a man's profile, his profile may say single. When you look at the lady profile that's in a relationship with that man, her profile may say, that she's in a relationship. You see what I'm saying? If you look at the man's page, his page might be full of himself or sports or other things. Her page may be full of the pics that all the places that they've gone, the roses, the candies, the cars, that all of that stuff. Ladies, let's not do that. Let's not do that. Don't market your product that way. All right, look, we got a phenomenal anointed man of God that will be coming to share with us. We got 5 minutes left on the air, but he will be coming, sharing with us, him and the lovely, I speak none other than Bishop R.C. Blakes and the lovely lady Lisa Blakes that will be live in the studio sharing with us for Real Talk. We're going to be talking about queenology. I'm not going to touch that. I'm not touching queenology. I'm going to let the father-daughter talk man talk about that, and he will be coming in the studio because we're getting ready to go to Houston, Texas, June the 14th through the 17th. I'm excited about it. I am so ready. Me and my girlfriends are getting ready to go. We've already booked our flight in our hotel, and we're ready to travel to go to Houston, Texas to share with Bishop R.C. Blakes and Our Lady of Love. I call her the Queen of Hearts. Lady Lisa Blakes will be there. We have the anointed and the appointed trailblazer Carla, Cannon will be sharing along with Dr. Sonia Stribling. Oh my God, a phenomenal powerhouse. Yeah, you're going to miss it, you guys. Dave Hollister will be bringing it. He will be sharing. It's going to be phenomenal. All the women of God are going to come together from all walks of life, all denominations, all backgrounds. You don't have to come to queenology and feel intimidated and feel insecure, because iron sharpens iron, and there are going to be other women that will be coming for the same thing. Now that's the kind of thirst you have to obey. You want to be thirsty for Jesus. I know I am. He's the lover of my soul, the captain of my ship, and he is my king. He taught me how to be a queen, you guys. So that's the one you need to be getting the likes from. When you line up with his word and you live according to his will, you'll get all the likes from him. I want you all to tune in with me. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back here every Monday for Real Talk with Mary J, right here live in the studio on New Orleans Talk Network. I want you to download the app. If you have not downloaded the app, you need to go to NOTN, New Orleans Talk Network. Download that app, and you can have a happy, merry Monday with me every Monday morning at 10 a.m. Don't forget to follow me on tonight. Tonight it's going to get hot and deep and steamy tonight on blogtalkradio.com/Real Talk with Mary J. And we're going to go further. There's some things that I want to go into a little deeper, but daytime won't allow me to do that at 10 a.m. I don't want to shock your world just now. But tune in with me tonight, you guys. Go to blogtalkradio.com/Real Talk with Mary J. And I hope you can connect with me on tonight, Central Standard Time at 10 o'clock p.m. Okay, there you have it. We're out of time. 12 things divas don't do, divas. I know you're out there. Come on, girl. You're fine as wine. You're fearfully and wonderfully made. You got it going on. You don't have to put your booty up out there. You don't have to raise your leg up. You don't have to drop it like it's hot. You are who you are without all of that. Come on, you know who you are, girl. You're bad to the bone. Stay tuned for more Real Talk next week from Real Talk with Mary J. live on NewOrleansTalkNetwork.com. We're out of time, you guys. Have a happy, merry Monday.